Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another give here to Genty. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air on 3rd and long. He's thrown deep to the left side. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
On the jump.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get
on him quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
His first throw is an interception, and the Colts get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal.
What's that?
May now from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again, it's May. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, or maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. They'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Benjamin Morrison coming up to make that tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. D. Alford has the INT. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Tag! Cougar 90, 70 range, 70 range.
Ward's going to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
From the gun, it's Ward. Headed out right. He's got it near the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, of combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. And this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple of yards that time, and they are well short of the end zone on 4th and goal. McPherson's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here goes the
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He rolls to his right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, Bo.
Jesse. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Quick throw completed by May. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Here goes 5. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts grow the lead to 7. Drake made the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead to 8.
14, Eagles 6.
Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The city just made a sweep, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the indicator and the yelling.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On the give, this is Hunter. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Ward now on 3rd down. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Brings it in at the 12. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Room to work at the 35. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Back to Genty. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Dude, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Hey, kid. 5.
May on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
No luck finding his receiver that time, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. This from 48 on the left hash. Butker knocks it through. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. It's the Colts holding the lead here at Lucas Oil. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Winston with the INT. He'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. It's a screen play to Genty. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Buckner on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up. Ward now. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll get him back to 11.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Hey, what's that? Hey, go. Five. I get crazy. Crazy.
Looking to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down. One last play before the break. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Ward. Throwing the out route complete. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
I'll throw it.
At the 30-yard line.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Going deep. Misses. Caught inside the 15. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Working quickly here. Looking to throw this one. Ward. He's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third.
18 Robert, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 79 Bronco.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's got it. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down.
Mustang 19.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
19 Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Ward setting up to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty.
Hold the ready.
Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7, let's go. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
James. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Leading the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Come on, come on. Hey. Viking, 8, 6, Bronco 80.
They're going to try to throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. At the 20. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw here for Ward. Brought in right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on first down. Ward trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Cut out left. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. There's Nick Squirtin there on the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
60 Bobcats, 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Low finding his back. Mixon. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and a yard.
It's Mixon on second down. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, the Colts got to it first. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
First down.
Going play action, May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Caught on the comeback route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We've set it down from the 37. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. We've set it down from 37. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't get it to Arondé Gadsden the second. So it's second down coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second and 10. Here's May. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Eagles get it back on the final play of the quarter. Nice takeaway to end that third quarter, and they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Come back, team.
Working inside the red zone. Near the goal line. He's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Let's go.
First and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward caught out wide. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Nixon's going to try to punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin?
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game.
27, Eagles 16. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kelly now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Here's the pistol snap to May. Right side caught by Higgins. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Okay, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete.
Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
He's got a man left. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Shot. 60 first.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready?
going to throw here on third. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You never, ever use an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here on fourth. That's complete to Slaw. Throw taken down after he advances this up to about the 43. To keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Downfield, and Tislaw has it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Dump off, caught by his back. Has some space inside the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. First down thrown here for Ward. Has it down close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Sticking to the air here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now, get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
At their own 35-yard line.
To start this drive. And on first down, no place to go here. They're going to take him out about a yard behind the line.
We call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Escapes the pocket. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They'll toss it. Genty. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Running from the pistol here with Jency. Escapes the defender. Off to the races, middle of the field. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design run here for May. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon, you know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Dallas Multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a soul I tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then I've been won't get me through. I got bad, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad all, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then I've been won't get me through. I got bad, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me